Do you ever scroll late at night and see people posting stories of them out with their mates or on holiday with their girlfriends, and you wonder why you're the only one who feels left out? Well, you're not the only one feeling that. Loneliness is way more common than you think. Everyone feels it, but no one talks about it. Social media makes you feel like you're the only one not out every weekend with a massive group of mates, when in reality, most people are just like you, scrolling alone in their bedroom, wondering what's wrong with them. Being lonely doesn't mean you're broken, it just means you're in that quiet phase of life. Some phases in life are just meant to be naturally isolating. Maybe you're focused on something, like your new YouTube channel, or maybe your friendships just slowly drifted. Maybe life just slowed down. That doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you, it just means that you're in a part of life where it's quieter. An example I can share is before I met my girlfriend 2 years ago, I had a really quiet year of my life, and it was some of the best life experience I ever got. Having that quietness allowed me to develop myself and work on my weaknesses. That time I spent alone built my character, and it will build yours too. You're not unlovable, and you're definitely not boring, nor are you weird. You're just in a moment of pause, and that's normal in life. It's great to have these moments because it allows you to find your true self and who you actually want to be. Because you get less bad influences around you. Going out every night or every weekend with your mates isn't good for building your character and for building the type of adult that you want to be growing up. Male loneliness is real, but it's often hidden, especially for young men. You're just told to man up and distract yourself or stay busy with work. But underneath, a lot of guys are carrying heavy emotional weight that they just don't feel safe to express. You might go years without deep connection, not because you're broken, but because no one ever taught you how to ask for it. And that's not your fault. The platform for men to express their feelings is awful, so that's why I'll always say this. I want to make my YouTube channel a place where you guys watching can comment freely down below how you're feeling and have that sort of safe space to express yourself, because I'll always respond to your comments. You guys watching now may be going out with your mates on the weekend and still feeling lonely even around people. Being in a group doesn't fix it, and if you don't feel seen or understood, then you're never going to be able to express these feelings that you've got deep down inside. We only have a couple deep friendships in our life, 1 or 2 real close friends, because these surface level friendships aren't the same as those. I'm sure you guys watching now will be thinking of a couple of your mates that you know you have that real deep connection with. So don't beat yourself up feeling lonely even when you technically aren't alone, because you can only find a couple real people in life. So my advice to you would be find those people and trim that group down so you're just surrounded by those people, because they're the ones that are going to help you through the most. It's easy to think in life, especially when you're in your mid-20s, that loneliness is a sign that you're failing, but I think it's really a sign that you're human. You're wired to want that connection, and feeling lonely just means that you care about people and about meaningful, real relationships. If you get that feeling in your chest that you're alone sometimes, and that craving that you want more, it doesn't mean that you're broken, it just means you're alive. Although it feels like it, this phase won't last forever. It can feel endless at times, but things do change. New people show up in your life, old friends come back, and you grow into someone who attracts better energy around you. You're not stuck in a place by just feeling lonely. You're still becoming who you're meant to be. It's just part of the process and journey of that. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to let you know that you're not alone in this, and I've felt it. People you know have felt it. And the version of you on the other side of this now will be proud that you've made it through this. Because being a human is hard sometimes, and dealing with all these emotions when we don't have the platform to properly voice them can be devastating for our mental health. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to let me know by hitting that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on more of my content. With that being said guys, it's been Jxey, stay awesome.